Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Voltz. Now recently I've been thinking about what I was going to do for this episode, and I did say I might do something to do with missile protection, but in the end I decided to do some assembly line things. So assembly line, if you don't know what it is, it's a mod that has been added to this, and it's a bit like Buildcraft if you're familiar with Tekkit. Basically allows you to move items around. It's a little bit more complicated. But I'll get onto that in a second. Now we need quite a few things for the assembly line. Now firstly we're going to need conveyor belts to just move things around. So let's have a look. Okay. So we're going to need 3 pieces of steel, 2 motor, and some jungle wood. Or actually I think it could just be any wood. Okay. I've got some normal wood, and I think I built some motors earlier. Yes, I did. And there should be some steel in the thing. Okay, so let's just have another look at the recipe. Oh, not that. Okay, and that'll give us 10. So I think we might need roughly about 20. Okay, so I think we should just 2 of them, 2 of the motors, 2 of that. Okay, so 20 conveyor belts. Now these are powered by normal electricity, so I've got plenty flowing from the is that working? From the nuclear thing. So let's just have a check in here. Now recently I've added a control rod, and I think the uranium might have dried out, but I have put a heat generator in there, so hopefully it should be still generating a little bit of electricity, or hopefully enough to keep it going. Okay, now we are also going to need a couple of other things. Now we're going to need a rejector. Now basically what rejectors do is what's that? Basically what rejectors do is it allows you to push certain objects onto a different conveyor belt, so you can kind of separate them and sort them. So let's have a look at this. Right. So we need a piston, some wires, steel plates, and redstone. Okay, I think we can do that. Right, piston, and I have plenty of wires on me. Piston in there, and what else do I need? Redstone. I've got redstone and enough steel. Right. Okay, so 2 of these. There we go. 2 pieces like that. Redstone and 2 wires. Okay, and we've got our rejector. Now we're only going to need 1 of these. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to need is to build an imprinter. Now basically what this allows you to do is it allows you to imprint certain blocks onto a piece of imprint, which I'll show you how to build in a second, and that'll allow us to check which block it is and just push the right one off. So we're going to need a sticky piston, some ink sacks, some wood, and some steel. Okay, this is a very steel intensive thing. Sticky piston, and what else do we need? Ink sack and wood. I think we have all that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That there. Ink sack on top. Oh no, it's wood along the bottom, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we have our encoder. Now, for the imprint itself, we need ink sac, paper, and redstone. Do I have any paper? Yes, 3 pieces. That'll do. Now, we're only going to need 1 of these, but if you have multiple rejectors, you will need multiple... what did I do wrong? Is that there? Yes. Yeah, you will need multiple imprints. Okay. Now, the next thing is, this isn't exactly to do with assembly line, but what we might need is a electric furnace. Or at least I think it's called that. An electric furnace. There we go. Oh. And basically what that will allow us to do is just automatically smelt things, and it'll make it a lot easier. And we're going to need another motor, unfortunately. Right, so I've got the circuit. I think I can just use a normal circuit, hopefully, because basic circuits are a little bit more expensive, but I will just have to check that. Okay guys, it turns out that you do need the basic circuit for it, so I went ahead and built it. Okay, now there is one more thing that I just remembered that I needed to craft, and that is a manipulator. Now basically what a manipulator does is it allows you to put things into chests and decide which way it's going to go and all other helpful things. So let's quickly go ahead and build one of them. I'm going to need some bows, which I think I crafted earlier for this. Yes, I've got 4 in here. And okay, 4, that should hopefully be enough. Fingers crossed. And then we need a dispenser. Now my bench is getting pretty full. I'm just going to chuck some old picks in there. Okay, that'll be fine. Okay, so dispensers. I'm going to need the bow. I've got the bows on me. And redstone and cobblestone. Okay, I think I can do this. I'm going to need 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the redstone goes there. And the bow goes there, which I'm just going to have to put in every time. Like that. And like that. Okay, perfect. Now I've got 6 controlled circuits. So I need to use 4 of them. And then put them in there. 4. Okay, right. So now we've got everything we need to start it off. Okay. Now, so what I did was I took the enricher, or the enrichment chamber out of there, and I'm going to put it in here when we need it, because what I want to do is have every ore that needs to be enriched or can be enriched put into the enrichment chamber and then get put into the furnace, and then everything will be good. Okay, so let's just get on with that quickly now. Okay, now what I'm going to do first is place the conveyor belts. Okay, so basically I'll put them down there. That should be enough, and then the rejector can be... Where does the rejector need to be? Either here, there. Yes, this will do. And then we need to put the manipulator to the chest like so. And then I'll need to actually shift click it to change the arrow. Okay, there we go. As you can see, the arrow has changed. If you want to change any of the conveyor belts, you just right click and it'll change its angle. That's quite good. Okay, now basically what we'll need to do is, for the manipulator, you need to give it a redstone current. So what I'm going to quickly set up is a quick redstone timer or repeater or whatever, and that'll just give it some constant electric, not electric current, constant redstone current. Okay, there we go, and repeater. Where should I put the repeater? Repeater. Here, 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 and there. And that will hopefully work. Okay, do I have a redstone torch or anything to set it off with? No, of course I don't. Do I have any wood in here? Actually, I do, that's helpful. What I'll do is I'll quickly craft a redstone torch. Okay, like so. Okay, put them there, and then quickly put it down and destroy it. Okay, now, oh, I didn't do it quick enough. Right, let's see if I can do it with this piece of redstone here. There we go. Oh, come on, really? Let's try placing it over here and see if that helps. Now the problem that I think we're having is the redstone current is just going too quickly. And where did that redstone torch go? Oh, it's there. Okay. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Let's just add a bit longer timer. Why? Ah, oh, damn it. This is getting annoying now. Okay. Let's try again. What? How is that not working? Everything's should be in the right place. Let's just put a longer timer on it. I don't know why this is taking so long. It's a simple task. Oh, I think I have it. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now that will give it a constant redstone current. Now all we need to do is put some electricity to it. Okay, now I've got my bat box, or I think it's called a bat box, a battery box, set up to here. So let's just drag the electricity, and we've got to go under it. So let's just put it under here. Now I'm hopefully going to have enough wires. I should anyway. And then I'll just put it through here, like so. And there we go. And the things have started shoving everything out, which is not exactly what I want at the moment, but I don't exactly have much space. Let's just shove some crap in this chest for now. Don't need buckets. Why do I even have buckets? Okay, there we go. So anyway, everything is shoved out now. Now all we need to do is set this up so it'll go into the furnace and get smelted. Actually, into the enricher for this side, I think. Let's put you... Where are you, enricher? There. And I think it has to go into the side. Let's just have a quick check of this. Is this working? No, maybe it needs to go into the top. Let's just have a quick experiment. Take that out. Destroy that. Now what you can do to change the angle on the conveyor belt, so you can put that up there. Put a conveyor belt there. Oh, not that way. Not that way, not that way. Okay, and then what you can do is you can shift click to make it go up there. So let's give that a test quickly. Put a piece of copper in. Take it along there. And then, why is that just... Okay, I didn't mean to turn that. Oops. There we go. Why is that just sitting there? It's meant to go in. Maybe it's because it's not getting... Oh, it's... Does it need... I don't think it needs the redstone current to go in. It could be because it's not getting electricity. Let's quickly test that. This is very confusing and getting rather annoying, in fact. Let's check now if that's going to work. Okay. So put a piece of copper in. And yes, and it's actually gone in. Good, good. Okay, so if that had power, it'd start enriching, which we don't want to actually do with copper. But yeah, okay. Now, what we need to do is we need to set up an alternative route along here. Going to... Where should I put this one to? So, that is the ones that need enriching. And why are we out of electricity? That is perfect timing for a blackout. Really? Come on. Okay, guys. Once again, we have power. Now, I'm not really sure what went wrong there. I just had to cut a few wires, and then everything started working again. Okay, I keep hearing weird noises. I'm not sure if it's just my volume bugging out. Someone's trying to troll me on the third. Is anyone else on? No. Okay. Right. I just keep hearing like chests opening or something. It's a bit weird. But okay. Okay. Now the next thing I need to do is to make it go push out from here and go into a furnace, I think. Okay. So push that along there. I keep putting it the wrong way around. There we go. Now, I think the more of these I add, the more complicated it's going to get. Okay, so what I'll need to do is just quickly drag the wire down from here. It's just me hearing those weird noises. That's quite scary. Right. Oh, I believe this can only be powered by a battery? That can't be right, can it? Unless I put it like that. Okay. Oh, there. So the input in there. Okay, hopefully everything should work now. Oh, I can also stand on these. Whee! I should probably just make like a massive one that just goes all around the thing. That'd be awesome. Just like a tour kind of thing. But that'll be for later times. Okay, so basically that's going to have to go into there. And of course I'm going to need an extra manipulator. Now I crafted a couple of these before, just quickly now, because I was a bit worried that I was going to run out. Okay, so that should go into there. Don't tell me we're going to run out of electricity. Oh, God, crap. Turned that the wrong way around. Okay, that should be right now. Okay, so that goes into there. Ah, God, how are we out of power again? I think it's because it's trying to power that. And that seems to be cutting all the electricity, it appears. Yeah, 'cause it's got plenty of electricity now when it starts again. It just appears to be when that is... Oh, might be because I've already plugged it in. Oh, right, okay, that's plugged in now. Let's just try... I mean, this electricity thing is getting rather weird because it keeps, like, cutting it and going really fastly and quickly down. This is getting annoying now. Right, so anyway, even if it's not working, I can at least get it set up properly. Okay, so that's going to go into there, smelt that, and that's going to be enriching that. So what I might have to do... Oh, God, that's annoying. Is I might have to make it so it goes down from there, and then I might need to make it exit from the thingy here. So I might just need loads and loads of power to power it all. It seems to be recharging and turning back off again. That's good, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. Right, so basically we make it go along here, back up to here, so it goes into the um, electric furnace. Oh, what's that? Damn it. Okay. Yeah, so basically that'll make it go into the electric furnace. Let's just, there we go. And shift click that. So the arrow is pointing down from there. So come out of there, go into the furnace, and then we make it go into a chest. And then I think we're done, which will be good, right? And then hopefully I'll be able to get it powered enough so we can just quickly try it out. And then I'll have to work on some more permanent power solution. Okay. And then that's the right way anyway. Okay, is that the right way going in? I'm hoping that's going to work along there. If that doesn't, it might have a slight problem, but it should be alright. Okay, so now that we've got it all set up, actually, I need to just take it out of here. Of course I do. Right, this has been a very, very long and tiresome episode. I apologise for this, guys. You probably felt it too, but hopefully I have something more exciting now that I can get all the resources and stuff. Okay, let's put that there, that going into there, and then one going along there. Okay, and shift click on that. There we go. Okay, so that's all facing the same way. It'll come out of there. I think we have this all set up, except from one thing, which is the imprinter. Okay, now what we need to do is, did I put all the ores in there? I did. Okay, so grab this out. So basically, the imprinter, you put it in there, you grab the thing that you want to imprint, and then put it there. So what we want it to reject is, we don't want it to reject platinum. We want to reject copper and tin, because those are the things that can only be smelted and are no use being enriched, because, well, they are use, but not for what I want it at the moment. Okay, so now that we've got that imprinted, we can right click on this. Okay, copper and tin ore. Now I'm going to quickly try and sort the electricity out just for a bit, and hopefully we can get this thing running. Okay guys, I think I've got it working now. I had to add a few things like another redstone timer just to work on this one, and I had to attach another one to it, but now I think I've got it working. So if I put some copper through here, now I should push up and go into here and start smelting, and then a copper bar will come out here. Okay, but if I put iron in here, it'll go through there, it will enrich. A bit of cobblestone stuck in the wire, that can't be good for the electricity. Right, and then it'll go along there, turn into dust, come out the side, go in there, onto there, and into there and start smelting. And then hopefully we should have some iron bars coming out in just a second. There we go. And first one. And now we can quickly just smelt stuff, shovel all our ores in there, and it'll be done. Now, this has been a very complicated thing. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but at least I've shown you guys how to do it now, and I suggest that you have a go with this. It's quite fun and can be incredibly useful if you get it right. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later.